Today we are discussing very important topic in C called pointers. Pointers are very key role in terms of storage management, in terms of some data structures and all kind of things. That's why the pointers in C are uh, very key role in the C programming, C or C++. Okay, before going to what is a pointer? Pointer is a variable in C, like another into char float double. Like the pointer is also variable in C. And what pointer holds? Pointer holds only address of the memory location. It won't hold value. Pointer holds address of a memory location. Yeah, let's see. These are the how to declare pointer. This is the declaring pointers. These are the benefits of using pointers. Okay. Pointers allow passing of arrays and strings to functions more efficiently. Yeah, when you pass arrays or strings to a function, then how that pointers yeah, we'll see the both cases. If we pass arrays into the function, if we pass a pointer to a function, how efficiently or how we'll see both. Okay, till now we have seen that only integers or strings we pass, we have just pass that one attributes to array. That's it now. Pointers make it possible to return more than one value function. Yeah, function we have just written only one value. You can return more than one values. Pointer reduce the length of complexity of program. Pointers increase the processing speed. Yeah, this is the main thing. Pointers save the memory. Yeah, this is because of these benefits. The pointers are the pointers are key role in the C language. Let's see some small example here. This is the pointer variable. This is the normal variable. And then in this pointer, we are storing the address. That's all we already discussed now. Pointer stores only address of the memory location. Yeah. Whatever the n memory location, the 20 memory location, we are storing into the pointer. This is called pointer. Pointer holds only the memory location. Or stores address in the pointer, only address. Then address will be address of n. Either use address of n, use PTR. Okay, star PTR means it will give value. Only PTR means it will give address. Whereas here n, if you do address of n, it will give address. Whereas if you put n value, that's called. Okay, let's see a small example here. Yeah, like this. New source file. Let's do some comment. Pointers program. Yeah, pointer variable and then n. PTR equals to pointer equals to address of n. It holds only address. Pointer holds only address of that memory location. And then if we know the address of this means we can get the value. Printf address of n equals to, we'll print address of n equals to address of n. Even you can print address of n using pointer as well. Let's do together both. Address of n using ptr. Now ptr, using ptr also we can get address of n using ptr, using pointer. Okay, let's do the same for value as well. Okay. Mm. Value of n, value of n using pointers. Value of n means like this. Value of n using pointer means star. This is the value, this is the address. Whereas normal variable, this is the value, it returns value, it returns address. This is the difference. Star ptr returns value, star full returns value, whereas half returns address. Let's run this one. Now save. I'm saving dot c. Okay, saved. Execute, compile and run. Why empty all? Return type main is not int. What does this mean? Nothing. It is how come this is coming? Execute, compile and run. Huh? Something problem here. N equals to 22. Execute, compile and run. Let me copy from here. Oh, let's give space. Execute, compile and run. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. I don't know why that is not working. Yeah, see address of n variable equals to percentile x. Oh, yeah, this percentile x something we even percentile d also it should be no? Okay, okay. Uh, address of variable using only normal address of n. Where address of stored variable in pointer variable is ptr, and then value should be star ptr. This is star. You should give star put star only for printing value. For address ptr only. Let's see both how it works. Here value of n variable percentile d only n. Let's see both how it works. Execute, compile and run. All ptr only. You see, address we store we fetch using address of n, and then using pointer only ptr. This is called address, and this is called value. Value means star ptr. Using pointer, using normal variable, if you put n will give the return this number. And this okay, this is the basic program of pointers. Pointer means it store address of a variable, another variable, something like that. This pointer it stores address of only address. It stores address. While printing a value of n, you can print using pointer as well. Till now, this is the pointer, and then address of n stored into the pointer. If you print a pointer, we'll get only the value of n only here. That's what we have just done. Then let's see some more examples using pointers. Okay, this is the data type declaration, pointer declaration, and then data type. This is either int or something, and then star denotes pointer. This is just we have just done this small example. C program demonstrate of pointers. Okay, this is just value of an address of an. We just done this one. Yeah. Now let's see some increment decrement using pointers. Let's see some array values. Let's take some array values and then display using pointers, array elements. Okay. Um, suppose suppose n of 5, some array elements. Okay, pointer equals to same thing, array of n. for I comma, I need to initialize something, I equals to 0, I less than 4, I plus plus. Now I want to print using pointers only. Printf %ld slash n. Let's do slash n %ld comma star ptr. Now ptr plus plus. Now I am printing the array elements using pointer now. Execute, compile and run. ptr undeclared. Oh, semicolon here. That's why it is. Save. Execute, compile and run. You see array elements. I have printed using pointers 20, 23, 45, 56. If you want to print using array, using a normal method, you have to use like this. Printf %ld comma n of I. This is the normal method. This is using pointers. This is slash n is not there. That's why it is printing. Execute, compile and run. 20, 23, yeah, it is printed. This is normal method. This is pointers method. Why this pointer ptr plus plus? How it is coming out? What is the secret behind in arrays? Let's see. Okay, in the secret behind in arrays means, let's see. Array stores sequentially. Okay, let's see some array elements. Okay, then this address is 1001. This address should be 1002 only. This address should be 1003 only. Because of this is in arrays. Array stores sequential order. The sequential order is an address. This memory location is 1005. Address. This address is. That's why this is the whatever the first element is 1001. The sequence will be there. That is called arrays. Array stores multiple elements with memory location sequentially. This is what happening. That's why if the PTR is 1001, then PTR plus plus means it will add 1. This 1 will come 2. Again this 2 will become 3. PTR plus plus means again 3 will become 4. This one is sorry. This one is 4. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like this. Array stores everything sequential. This memory location will be sequential always. That is the only benefit in arrays. That's why if you use a ptr plus plus means, yeah, let's print a memory as well. What is the issue here? %ld, give some space, give tab space. Okay, let's see. Ptr comma star ptr. Let's print the address as well as address as well as value. Let's see, execute, compile and run. We see the 20th value variable, that value where it is stored, it's stored 2293520 location 20242832. Yeah, maybe it is sequential only. We don't know how what kind of algorithm this is taken. Yeah, these things are stored sequentially, that's why it is showing like this. Okay, this is only change, 0248 or something. Yeah, but ideally it should be sequential storage. This is all about um, print array elements using pointers. Next program, let's see if anything. V of 0, V of 1, this is memory allocation, ptr plus plus it will go. Yeah, pointers also supports two-dimensional array. Even if I use this one, how to print this two-dimensional array using pointers. How to print two-dimensional array elements. That's let's see this one. Mm, instead of nums means I will give num only. Oh, nums also by here orders of nums. This is only 3 by 3 now. Mm. Let's see how what it will print default. Okay, execute, compile and run. Yeah, it prints only first 16, 18, 20, again 25. It print only 4. Again it if you go give, okay, single star PTR, it print one by one. Whereas if you use double star PTR, something mentioned like this. Let's see what it will print. Execute, compile and run. Oh, this is J J undeclared. I undeclared. Okay. Why can't I undeclared? Execute, compile and run. Execute, compile and run. This is array, na? That's why you need to put double. Something error is coming. Execute, compile and run. Oh, I think this is how we need to do. Star star PTR. Oh, they're directly printed from like this, na? Instead of pointers, they directly something. The starting what I have explained, that is correct, I feel. This PTR will always increase. That's how it is. Execute, compile and run. This is syntax error. This is not correct one. Okay, maybe we'll see later how to print this two-dimensional array using pointers later. Let's see some more examples here. Okay, let's see next class with the pointers with arrays. Already we have completed one-dimensional array. Let's see two-dimensional array with and one-dimensional array with the strings both. Okay, next class.